Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today on my channel, we are going to be talking about my 5 favorite items for this month and my 1 regret. So if you are new to my channel, what this video is every month I choose 5 items that I am absolutely loving for one reason or another, and I do let you know what that reason is, and 1 regret of something that I picked up and I just didn't like, didn't work for me, or just had some sort of issue with it. My focus here is to help you find those items that will work great for you, that you will love, and will give you style and confidence. So we are going to start with beauty, work our way into fashion. The very first thing I'm going to talk about, I'm obsessed with this. It is from Clinique. It is a concealer that I tried from Clinique, and it is the Beyond Perfecting Super Concealer 24-Hour Wear. I have this in the color number 10. And I got it strictly by accident. I happened to go into the store inside of JCPenney's and they did not have the concealer that I wanted in that store. So I was talking to the girl and she was kind of showing me different ones. And I said, hey, this is 24-hour wear. How is it? And she said, it's actually pretty good. She goes, it's very lightweight, but has good coverage. And I was like, I'll give it a try. So we matched it to me. It is lighter than my foundation, which is key. And I find that that is helping me as well. You can see the brightness under my eyes here. This stuff, guys, is so thin, but goes on so easily and covers amazing. It sets beautifully. It doesn't move, but it doesn't feel heavy or cakey. I am just absolutely obsessed with this. It is so nice and it takes the smallest amount to do your under eyes. Definitely a surprising purchase for this month. The next item that I'm going to talk to you guys about, and I do have a full wear test on this, and it is not the one I have on today. It is the Dior Forever Foundation. I have already liked and used the Dior Forever Undercover, and I like it. This one is in the color 2.5N, and this is what it looks like. It is a glass bottle. It does have a pump to it. It is a very nice packaging. And I will say it stays great, and it is a very, very nice product. If you want the full information about this, definitely go check out my review on this with the wear test throughout the day. I show it to you in the sunlight, in natural sunlight, in direct sunlight, in studio lighting. I show you swatches of it compared to some of my other favorites, and I show it at 5 hours and 10 hours so you can see how this lasts on me. But I am pretty much impressed with this so far. So you can always go check that out. Next thing, I'm obsessed with this, guys. Do you see this little thing? It's a little lip scrubber. Craziest thing that is so easy to do and game changing. It has super fine little bumpy scrubbies on this side, and then the other side over here, it has a larger kind of bumpier type. This side over here exfoliates, and then this one actually increases the circulation on your lips. I talked about this over on my Instagram because I was so excited about this. And what I do is you can use any lip balm you want. I use the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. Put this on, it has a good amount of slip to it, and I start rubbing this all over my lips. I do the exfoliating side first, then the circulation. Guys, I feel like my lips are so plump and feel so good. I do this at night, and sometimes I do it in the morning. I am loving this. You get a set of 2 of these. It is one of those simple little things that you never think of, but it is such a great choice. And for that price, you can't lose just giving it a try. Next up, I want to talk to you guys about this. Has been a godsend over the last year. You've heard me talk about it before, but I had decided for this year to try to cut back. One of my goals is to cut back on the clothing I am purchasing and use the items I have, which makes it a little difficult. However, there is a service that I have used for well over a year. I used it, I had a break in there, but I would say in total, probably over the last 3 years, I've used it on and off, but I've used it consistently for over a year now, every single month, and it is Rent the Runway Unlimited. So we tend to think of Rent the Runway and we think of dresses for an event or things like that. They have everyday clothing as well, guys. It is awesome. It is a flat fee monthly. You have 4 items on rotation at all times. You can send 1 back, keep 3, send 2 back, keep 2, whatever works for you. I tend to be a 2 and 2. I just happen to have 4 here right now. 2 are going back today because I've already worn them. But I love this. This jacket I have on here is from there. I love that it can take me outside of my typical comfort zone as far as clothing, but I'm not spending, you know, $150 on this jacket, $200 on this thing, a sweater for $50, another sweater for another $50, and then wearing them 1 or 2 times and kind of going, was that really for me? I can get these items in, I can try them on. If I like them, I can purchase them through Rent the Runway as well. I have done that multiple times because I have found things that I love, but it is a 1 time a month flat fee. I did also just recently, because I've used them for over a year, give me a link that gives you guys a discount. You get $200 off your first 2 months. It's $100 off each month. So I'm going to show you. I have this little jacket on today. I have this cute little sweater from Castellan. It is a striped sweater. All of these items also tend to have reviews online. I have this little top. You guys have seen this over on Instagram. I have worn it. You guys have asked me about it. It is a cute little puff sleeve leopard shirt. If I want to purchase this, I can. And then I had this one. We were going out to dinner one night. It is a gorgeous little sparkly shirt with this beautiful, beautiful sleeve. And then the kicker is the back detail is it actually ties in the back up at the top. It is so pretty, so nice. I love the quality. They have designer name brands. If you want to spice up your wardrobe, but you do not want to waste money, this is a great way to do it. Now, some people will say paying a monthly fee for something like this is wasting money, but to me, I look at it as it is actually saving me because I'm not as tempted to shop and to buy because I'm getting these packages in and I'm enjoying opening something new and trying something new without spending on things that I'm probably only going to use once or twice. You can keep these items as long as you want. You can send them back as quick as you want. I've gotten them in, opened it up, been like, nope, that's not for me, and sent it right back. I've had things where I've kept it for a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks, because I liked it and I continually wore it. I had a jacket that for a while there, I kept it for 3 weeks and I just wore it over and over again. And they are not just little things. They have everything, guys. Handbags, jewelry. I'm talking everyday clothing. Like they've got joggers, they've got jeans. The only thing they don't tend to have is shoes, which is completely fine because I have shoes that I can make work with all these things and have my own outfit. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you about, I have again done a ton of photos with these on over on Instagram. I have 3 of them. They're that good, guys. And these are just a cozy, it's called a sweater jacket, but it is an oversized, it is a one size fits all, super, super, super soft sweater jacket. It has a cuffed sleeve. It has a hooded back to it. So if you're out taking the kids to the bus, need to walk the dog, it has a hood if it's raining. It just is super oversized. This is my tan one and my red one. I also have a black one. I will say these things are absolutely amazing, guys. They are around the $45 mark, if I remember correctly. I do purchase them through a little boutique, which I will link them down below. And they actually are in Cape Cod where I live in the summer. And I went in and talked to them and they were kind enough to give me a free shipping code for you guys. So if you're interested in these, definitely go pick them up. Guys, these blow Barefoot Dreams out of the water. And that is really sad to say because I have about 4 or 5 Barefoot Dreams. I don't grab for them. I grab for these, and every time I wear them, somebody asks me, where did you get that? That looks so amazing. It looks perfect for just running out. These are so crazy warm too, guys. So if you live in a warm climate, take that into consideration. They are crazy, crazy, crazy warm, and they are just so cozy. It's like wearing a blanket outside. Barefoot Dreams is nice, but to me, Barefoot Dreams, I find after I wash them quite a few times, they lose their softness. These I have washed so many times and they have not lost their softness. I wear them around the house as a bathrobe. I wear them around the house when I'm sitting just doing work. They are the perfect little sweater coat thing. I just can't say enough good stuff about them. Now on to my regret for the month. My regret this month kind of is sparked a little bit by this. So how this came about is I had actually gone online to Sephora's site and I'd heard a lot of people talking about the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I had heard so many people saying if you cannot use the Tarte Shape Tape, which I cannot, crazy drying, creases on me, too heavy, too thick, it does not work for me at all. But I had heard all these people saying that the Too Faced Born This Way is what those people that didn't like the Tarte wished it was. So I was super excited. I went online, I did a color match, I found the closest color. It was one of the newer shades. I was super excited. I got it in, guys. It was not the right color at all. It was so dark on me. It was absolutely crazy. And it was considered a middle color, which is like a medium shade. So I was like, let me go in the store and look, because I felt like I needed to get my hands on it. So I went into the Sephora inside JCPenney's close to me. The color range is huge. Like, it's this huge section, guys. But it's horrible. It's like this section of really, really light ones that have like, it's not a pink undertone, it's not a yellow undertone. It's very strange to me. And then they have this section of like darker ones that are all very yellow and orange undertone. And I'm like, they're missing something there. So I was not able to find a color match whatsoever. And that's when I was talking to the girl that worked there and I was like, this is just, I can't find the right color. And she was playing with it and she tested some and she was like, you're right. She's like, none of these are going to work on you. And that's how we ended up walking around looking for another concealer and how I found this favorite right here. So it's interesting. If you have tried that Too Faced Born This Way concealer and you found a color match, I'd love to hear about that down below and hear what your thoughts are on the actual concealer. Because the feeling of it, the texture of it felt very nice on my finger and when I put it under my eye, but I just couldn't find the right color match. So unfortunately, that was a total fail for me this month and a regret. So those are my 5 favorites and 1 regret for the month of January. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this style of video. If you do, I'd love it if you gave it a thumbs up down below. And as always, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, there are other videos options right up here. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with me and have a great day. Bye.